Are we ready?
Shall I do the background, Dad?
Shine it in the background?
Shall I do the background?
No. You can be quiet tonight. You do your own blog if you want. Do you want to do your own?
Yeah.
Yeah, after this one then, yeah? We're not in a car. Or a studio. Anyway, let's get on with it. Today we went to La Coupole, which is a Second World War V site where they launched the V1s and the V2s. And they didn't actually launch any from there, they just sort of developed them there. But it's amazing because the architecture there was just typical of the Nazis. And I won't go into any great detail, but there was a 55 metre wide concrete dome which is 5 metres thick that they built in a month or something like that, which admittedly was done with slave labour and with no kind of health and safety regulations at all, obviously, with it being the war and everything. But it was just incredible to see it from the outside, and to actually be underneath it and realise what you were under had just been responsible for so many deaths was quite mad. I don't think it had quite the same impact on the kids, but for me and Helen it was quite moving, I would say. Anyway, after we'd been there, we went to the Canadian Memorial, which is just quite simply one of the most beautiful pieces of architecture and sculpture I've ever seen. And it's another one of these things where I'm going to have to say it again, but if you ever come to France, come to the Somme and go and have a look at the Canadian Memorial, because they are the best, yeah. That and the Newfoundland ones, just, they put so much into it. Everything about it just says, we really cared about the people that died here. It doesn't matter what you think about war or what you think about that particular war. It's a tribute to simple working men. Not men and women. There's no women paid tribute to there because there weren't any involved. Apart from some nurses that didn't get killed. But it's pretty much all about the working class. And I think in this day and age we forget that there was a system back then that basically said that if you were poor, you were going to die somewhere. And that was what that was all about. I think that's pretty much a fair way of summing it up, isn't it? And it is very moving to go there and just see all this firsthand. And I'm getting quite emotional now. So I think I might just have to end this blog here. And I believe Luke wants to do one. So I'll pause this and let Luke carry on.
And it's pink.
We got that on video. Does anybody want to guess what that noise was?
Thunder.
It wasn't. It was Helen's arse. Are you ready, Luke? That's supposed to be the Top Gear music.
Don't forget to mention the car. The car is a winner. What about that big one? What about a sports one?
James May and Richard Thingy and Jeremy Clarkson never talk like that.
What was the car we saw today? What car overtook us? A Bugatti. Bugatti what? They one. And look at his bicycle Renault. It's horrible. It's horrible. And look at that Veyron. Look at it. Look at it.
What?
I don't say what.
I might have to edit that Veyron in here.
This is big now.
Where?
No, but it's online.
Can I send this to the BBC and see if they'll give you a job on Top Gear? He.
Stands upside down like a bat. Someday it's Eva. It's like chicken. All you know is he goes to sleep. He goes to sleep. Now he's off.
This is 5 minutes long now. Oh no, he's going to crash!